All right, let's stay with that story now. A local carrier says it's ordered several planes just like the Boeing that crashed yesterday. Comair has released a statement saying it will reassess the situation as it gets new information. Let's get you the latest on the story now. Our reporter Aviwa Mtila joins us in studio. Aviwa, this is incredibly worrying if you're someone who flies regularly or flies at all. Comair saying that, in fact, it won't be grounding the Boeings that they use, the same Boeing that was involved in this weekend's Ethiopian airline crash.
Heavily worrying, as you put it, Michelle. We're seeing a number of airlines that are actually grounding this particular flight, this Boeing 737 MAX 8, including China, for example, and Ethiopia Airways itself grounding this flight. But we're seeing Comair saying that we cannot speculate at this stage what caused this particular accident, and the one that we saw also last year in October.
You're talking about the Lion Air crash as well?
The Lion Air crash, yes. They're saying that they'll wait on the full investigations which are currently underway as to what's happening. They currently do have they're in process of procuring 8 of these particular flights. They have one that's operational at this moment, and another 7 is expected to still come through from between now and 2022.
What I reckon consumers would want to know if they are flying today using either British Airways or Kulula, those are the airlines that Comair operates under, is I'd like to know in advance whether this is the Boeing that in fact is going to be used for my flight. Will they be giving that kind of disclosure?
Well, they didn't give specific directions. I also had to call because it wasn't clear on this particular statement that we received as to what was happening. So I had to give them a call as well, just to find out clearly, do they own this particular fleet of aircrafts, and which they did confirm. They, in the process of procuring 8, as I mentioned earlier, they've got 1 operational at this moment, but we're not sure whether they'll be able to tell the customers whether this is the particular flight, the Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Yeah, I reckon that's a phone call that we need to put to them, and a very pertinent question we need to put to them as well. Thanks very much for that update. Our reporter Aviwa Mtila.